Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about how to use retinol, how to start retinol basically. And I shared with you last video about retinoid that I have stopped using it, and the second and the third reasons were the main ones. I hope you did watch that video. Then another thing I want to say is that we have hit 50k subscribers. Yay! So please do subscribe to my channel. Eventually I am going to bring a giveaway for all of you. I can even see the comments there. I can actually tell who are my loyal subscribers because I can see the red button, the purple heart button, the ones who have been very loyal to my channel. So if you want to become one of those, do subscribe, do comment below, do like the video, and other things also I'm going to share with you eventually about giveaway. But today we will talk about retinol. So now let's just talk a little bit about like how retinol works. I'm not going to go into like these fancy scientific terms. We're going to talk very basic, beginner friendly stuff here. So number one, I want to make you understand that retinol and retinoid, a lot of people do get confused in this. Last video also I talked about it, but this video I'm going to talk a little bit more that what are the differences. Number one, the retinol, like retinol, retinoid, they're of the same family, okay? It's like a family member. The younger family member is retinol and retinoid is the elder family member. They are derivatives of vitamin A, and they are basically, when you apply it on your skin, they get converted into retinoic acid. So on our skin or in our body we already have retinoic acid, and what it does is it actually helps in cell turnover. Now you'll be like, what is this cell turnover? So what happens is, let me just explain in a very basic thing, that suppose this is your old skin and this is the new skin which is just sitting below that. So what happens is, when we are young, this old skin sheds off and the new one takes its place, and this cycle keeps on repeating. Like normally when we are young it happens every 28 days, but as we start aging it slows down, you know. The older cell does not get replaced by a newer cell as frequently as it used to be earlier. So when you apply retinoic acid or retinol, what it does is it speeds up the process so that your older cells shed off, they just get removed, and the newer one can take its place, and your skin keeps looking fresher and younger. So number one benefit that obviously all skin ages can benefit from it. When we are young, it helps in acne prone skin, oily skin, pores, congestion, texture. As you start aging, if you are in your 30s, you can start using it for fine lines, wrinkles, pores again and again, texture, and so many different things. You know, fine lines and wrinkles would be like in your later stages of life that you can use it for anti-aging. Now comes the question, what age should I start it? So after 25, what happens is our cell turnover slowly starts slowing down. So you can start incorporating in your mid-20s, you can start incorporating retinol, and after that, so at any age you can start retinol. So it's not only that you'll be thinking, oh my god, I'm like already 50 or 40, should I use it? Should I start it? Will it benefit? Yes, it will benefit. Obviously you would need much more help with you know, that prescription strength like the retinoids, but for that you need to start slow first. You need to start with retinol. Once your skin is used to that, you can definitely switch to retinoid. You can take help of your dermatologist and they can guide you about retinoids. So now that I've made you understand everything, let's just jump into how to use it, which is very important, and mainly a lot of people make mistakes here. And that is the reason they just stop using retinol, because retinol is a very tough product, ingredient I would say. So now talking about when to use it, you have to use it at night time. You will not use it at daytime. Once a week initially, and pea size amount, little bit you will apply, don't apply a lot of it. And then eventually after 1 month or so, you can start applying it twice a week. You can increase the day eventually, like 3 you can make, 4 you can make. Do not use any face wash which has any kind of salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide or any other actives in it, because that can interact with your retinol and it can cause irritation. Now comes the responsibility next day, very important, and that is sunscreen. That sunscreen, if you can't commit to that, you cannot use retinol, because they both go hand in hand. Otherwise it will backfire you, and whatever results you have been looking for, it will go the opposite way. The skin will become even worse. It's not one of those fancy ingredients that you put on your skin and next day you wake up with, beautiful looking skin. It works very differently. It takes a lot of time to show results, and you can see results in 6 to 8 weeks. But still, if you really want to see like drastic results, you have to stay committed to it. You have to be consistent with retinol. Basically 1 to 3 months at least you need to see the results. Okay, now let's talk about the products that I've been using, the retinol products, and they're my choice. It's totally up to you. You can use whatever in the market that suits you. I'm not going to force you to buy these. There are two. Number one is Eclat one. I've already talked about it in many videos, and this is 0.8% beginner friendly, and this is something which I love as a formulation, and many of you have bought it. You've given rave reviews about it. And this is something also with vitamin E, ferulic acid and hyaluronic acid also, so it does not irritate your skin. That is also one more thing which I like about retinol serums in general, that whenever you go in the market to buy retinol serums, they do have other ingredients in them also, which actually helps in combating the irritation, This one I love. So talking about the other one that I've been using is the Ordinary 1% in Squalene, and I don't think it requires any introduction. It is one of the best retinol serums that you'll be using. But if you are a beginner, I want to recommend that you start with such high percentage. It's very high. You can see the other retinol serums that Ordinary has. Grain Active ones are the ones which are beginner friendly. They don't have a lot of irritation, so you can start with that. Then there are many others in the market also. Main thing that I have the problem is that a lot of the brands, they don't disclose how much of percentage is there of retinol. You don't even know whether it is going to be effective or not, and whether it's too much. It's totally up to you. You can do your own R&D and you can buy whatever you like. These are my favorites that I've been using and alternating between these two. If you want to buy the Eclat one, I will link in the description box. You can get 20% off also on this one if you are interested. And this one I bought from Stylotti, and I don't know now they're shipping or not. This was long back then I bought it. So these were all the things that I wanted to talk about retinol serum. Very, very important to understand how to use it properly, and precautions especially. And if you have any other questions related to this or any other feedbacks, do comment below, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.